2 by 2. They stack up 12 rows deep. It's time for the 6th annual Melvin Corbin Memorial to get an exclamation point as Luke Cooper and Skylar Marlar will make their way towards the VP Racing Lubricant Smooth and Clean starting box. 50 laps, 10,000 to win. We are green. Cooper's going to show the way, and 1 and 2 up into Marlar. They'll make their way off of turn number 2. Look at Josh Collins, just split the gap. He'll go door to door with Collins off of turn 4, but lap number 1's going to go to the youngster. Somehow, some way, we made it all the way around after all that contact. Wow. Trouble off of turn number 4. Dakota Smith has came into the infield along with it looked like the 27 of Jordon Horton. And Dakota Smith power slid his way all the way in the opening. There it is. We're underway. They'll dive off into 1 and 2. Cooper to the bottom, Marlar to the bottom, Collins to the bottom. Man, and Bubba Roling just slipped off the nose. Oh, and we're going to stack them up through the tail end of the field, and around goes the second half of the field. Matt Henderson's around, Braden Mitchell's around, Mario Gresham's involved. That looked like everything got stacked up on the back straightaway around where Bradley Lewelling was, also Ricky Weiss. And when they all got stacked up, there was just nowhere for anybody to go. Travis Fultz comes sliding in. Back to the KRC Power Steering Restart Zone. See if we can log some laps here in the stretch. Out of turn number 4, Luke Cooper's back at it. We're green. The youngster's going to have the momentum into 1. Here comes Collins underneath. Oh, shot to the left rear tire. They're still going to manage off of turn 2. Boy, Skylar Marlar may see that the 144 is going to wash up the racetrack. Here comes the Winfield, Tennessee driver. Man, they're slicing and dicing for the top 5. Here comes the 4, Clyde Overholt. He'll slip by the 515 of Bubba Roling. Roling's heading backwards after this most recent restart. We'll see if Weiss can get a run. He will. Weiss to the inside of Welshan off of turn number 4. They'll both go to the bottom, down in 1 and 2. Nowhere to go for Weiss. He'll slide back up the racetrack. Cooper, though, still out front. He'll cross the strike. Oh, and Cooper has trouble. Cooper gets sideways off of 4. He's going to give the lead to Marlar. Just barely. They'll bank sheet metal off of turn number 2. 2 by 2 on the top 4 at Tazewell. America's leader in racing, putting on a show at the Bad Fast Taz. The youngster just won't give up the lead. Oh my, here comes Collins, here comes Weiss, there goes Welshan. Weiss will slip by Welshan, 3, oh man, and Dakota Smith just climbed the fence off of turn number 4, and the caution flag is out. Man, oh man. Here with the Rogers Dabbs Performance Parts Quick Racing USA Dirt Late Model Series, we're back green. Collins will slip by, well, I thought he was going to slip by Marlar. Marlar's going to go way up, 3 wide off of turn number 2, and they made it work. Welshan's going to slip by Weiss. Clyde Overholt now will go to the outside of Ricky Weiss off of turn number 4. It's still Luke Cooper out front. And that restart did not do well for the 7 of Weiss. Here comes Bubba Roling. Roll to the inside. He'll fight off Overholt. Matt Henderson's just trying to find somewhere to go with that 22. Henderson off the nose of Mario Gresham. That's points implications. 5-1-5 fifth in the points. Or check that rather. 5-1-5 sitting there running in that 4th spot. Matt Henderson 5th at points. Mario Gresham 3rd. So that's very important when it comes to the championship race. And they're right there running together. Now Gresham's going to get a run up the banking. 24 laps in the books for Luke Cooper here at the Bad Fast Test. Oh, and Marlar. Skylar Marlar has slowed down in turns 1 and 2. Looking for the caution flag to come out, and it will now. Caution comes out as we hit the halfway point. Skylar Marlar will bring out the caution flag as lap 25 clicked away. Luke Cooper will lead him back into the KRC Power Steering Restart Zone. Now it'll be Jason Welshan to the outside of Josh Collins, and we're back green. Welshan will have the momentum to the outside of the 144. Welshan's going to take the 2nd spot. Big move, 3 wide for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Oh, man, and Matt Henderson just made a big move off of turn number 2, hunting for the top 5. He'll slice underneath the Overholt. Here comes the 22 of Henderson, and the caution flag has come out. So here we'll try it again. Cooper's going to go to the KRC Power Steering Restart Zone. Ahead now of Ricky Weiss and Josh Collins. Collins will give Weiss the bottom, and Weiss gets a really big restart. Boy, that outside road did not go. We'll see if Collins can get the momentum build up, though. He will keep the third spot. Bubba Roling's going to take fourth ahead of Jason Welshan. Welshan dives back inside of the 5-1-5, side by side off a turn 4, and they made it work. Oh my. One of the crews with the champion Rookie of the Year contenders just slipped by Welshan, and here comes Matt Henderson. Henderson's going to slide the 22 inside the 01. Welshan's going to fight back off a turn 4, a dandy of a battle between two East Tennessee natives here at Tazewell Speedway. And Ricky Weiss smells blood in the water. The Manitoba Missile trying to run down Luke Cooper. We seen Luke earlier in the night make that car wide as here comes Weiss. Weiss will look to the inside. Fight for the lead. Oh, this little bit of a door slam down in turns 1 and 2, and Weiss is going to take the lead. For the first time at Tazewell, Cooper is going to have to try to run down Ricky Weiss. He will cross the stripe now with make it 10 laps to go. The Manitoba Missile, Ricky Weiss. Out front, Luke Cooper in second, Collins in third, Bubba Roling in fourth. Weiss going to sail off down into turns 1 and 2. He'll go down the back straightaway. Picked up the win at I-75 back on April the 20th. His first career Rogers Dabbs Performance Parts Crit Racing USA Series victory. That one didn't pay 10 grand. Tonight does. As he'll come down off of turn number 4 onto the front straightaway and crossing the stripe. 2 laps to go for Ricky Weiss. Originally out of Headingley, Manitoba, Canada, a former World of Outlaw Case Construction Rookie of the Year. Will dive off into turn number 2 for the final time down the back straightaway. A one-time winner with the series becomes a 2-time winner. Ricky Weiss wins at Tazewell. Second place to go to Luke Cooper. Third to Josh Collins. Fourth to Bubba Roling, and Jason Welshan will round out your top 5.